1,000 likes for a 20% brighter life. Now let me ask you these questions before we get to the first clip. Do you know the affections of pregnancy? Maybe you feel confused. You were supposed to be watching a scary video compilation, not a therapy session. But if this is your first time, it's all fine, my child. We usually talk about life situation every now and then here. Back in the 80s, a typical news channel was airing on TV like normal, telling people the truth, which are lies, but all of a sudden something weird happened. Something in my stomach. But in all seriousness, the channel got hacked. Some weird series of clips were shown, disembodied people with the most awkward face reactions I have ever seen, even more awkward than mine. And in the background, the frequency that was played along the clips was changing between 17 to 19 hertz, which led people to experience pregnancy affections, such as headaches and hallucinations, etc.
Mitt Romney also plans on visiting Denver and Cheyenne on his presidential tour.
I have to ask this, why didn't these people change the channel once they felt something wrong was affecting them? And honestly, I never knew that hacking channels in the 80s was a thing. When I first saw this next one, I really wasn't sure what I was looking at. I was confused and shocked at the same time. It gave me the same vibes I had when I first saw my gentle area. I was disappointed and sad that day, but then I got used to it. I even gave it a name, Little Joey I call it. And the same happened to me with this one. I just didn't name it. At first, I didn't know what the video is about. I thought the scary part was the resolution itself. But then I waited a little longer, and I almost came to the conclusion that it's maybe the house. But then I found it, that big pile of darkness in the corner, lonely in the dark, cornered by the family. He was scared, he was big, he was dark, and maybe handsome. Take a look at this.
Estoy otra vez acá en la casa, están molestando como siempre. Esta vez quise grabar. Aquí está la Marianita. Voy a despertar a Junior, Juniorcito.
Mami, señora.
Papi, levántese que es que otra vez están molestando. ¿Otra vez están molestando acá en la puerta?
Vamos.
Entonces, pero grabemos esto. Cristian está acá abajo del... Cristian, ven, tus compañeros, esté pendiente, que otra vez están molestando en la puerta. Están molestando acá. Joey, venga, cuídeme acá, cuídeme a la niña, que es que otra vez están molestando. Escuche. Joana, despierte. Por eso.
Ay.
Sí, mami.
También estoy escuchando.
Mami, sí creo que es ahí. Sí, es que como no puedo dormir, veo la niña. Mami, no llores más, bebé, coja. Joana, hágame el favor, coja la niña. ¿Está pendiente? Sí, coja. Saquemos la penilla. Mami, no se levante, que es acá, Laura. Joana, tira sola, ni cualquier cosa grita, por favor. Vamos. Mami, pare. Mami, pila, Joanita.
Mami, ¿te oye? ¿Se escucha?
Mami, pero ¿qué van a abrir allá?
Mami,
¿Qué le van a dejar acá sola? No, llevan a Cristian acá.
No, Cristian, no.
Que se quede callado. Joy, tranquila. Prenda la luz ahí.
Sí, oye.
Joana, por favor, cuida con la niña. Joana, por favor, por Dios. Dios mío, Señor, guárdala, cúbrela con tu sangre preciosa, Señor. Por favor.
¿Una bolita?
Mira, ¿se están escuchando?
Mami, ahora por ti.
Pero quiero la nene de la mano. No soy por eso. Que tenga la lista ahí, tranquilo.
¿Qué te diga? No te vas a salir, por favor.
Ven, tenga la penilla lista. Cristian, quédese atrás. Quédese atrás de nosotros.
Quede calmada.
Déjame ir a la cocina.
Mami, te oyes abajo.
Mami, está abajo. Sí. Cójala. Yo no estoy... ¿Qué pedazo de niña?
La niña, no.
Cristian.
Puedes subirse algo, nosotros andamos en una bolita ahorita.
Vamos a bajar por el sótano. Agarro con la penita, se lo veo.
El nombre de Jesús. No, espere, yo no quiero bajar solo.
Bájale todo. Baje, Cristian. Dame la luz.
¿No entra el propio?
Sí, bajo.
Mami, está hacia allá, mire.
Espera, le acerco la cámara. No, yo no lo he visto por allá.
Vamos.
Solo acerqué
No, qué peligro eso.
No, por eso voy a acercarla. En el nombre de Jesús. Ya déjenos en paz.
En el nombre de Jesús. Vamos a Dios arriba.
Cristo, Cordero de Dios. ¿Qué es eso? Vámonos ya.
Abajo está. Mami, vámonos, vamos.
Dios mío.
Ya no se me bolita, ya no se metió.
I don't know how this figure the size of a cow is able to hide in such a house. I mean, this is a big boy. How comes you haven't noticed it before? I don't know, but the mother's reaction seems a little genuine to me. Harley Dilly, a catchy name with even a catchier story. This boy used to upload regular videos to YouTube. Video blogs and gameplays, like me when I was a kid, back when I was beautiful and stupid. Unfortunately, Harley lived with his parents. Now look, I know you're saying that he obviously would since he is 13 to 14 years old. But the problem is the parents themselves. The kid had ADHD, and his parents have SAAA, which in their case stands for stupid ass aggressive attitude. I don't know if they are aggressive only towards him, or they are like that with everyone. I haven't tested them. But it was definitely affecting the kid, pushing him to his limits, which takes me to the next point, in which Harley said he was going to school but never came back. The kid went missing, and after long investigations, he was found in the chimney of an empty house, in which he died because of compressive asphyxiation. The house owners weren't there at the time, because it's like a vacation place to them. Here is the last of Harley.
Hey guys, what's up? It is Harley Dilly. Probably one of my worst days in my life. So basically I was at school and I was science test. I finished it and my computer says 1% battery left. So when I get to the next class and I put it on charger as quick as possible, but it didn't charge. None of the computers would take a charge. So I took it back and I had to fill out a complaint, and that's one of the most expensive parts of the computer. And my mom said she's not paying anything. That's when I got home. So then my mom wanted me to go with her to go get a friend, and I said I don't want to. I have work to do, so I want to go home and stay. So she said no. We argued for about a good 5 minutes. And then she snapped. She said she was gonna call the police, and she said she already did. She said, who do you think that first call was to? And she said it was the police, but I knew it wasn't, because she wouldn't do that, because I know it wasn't, because I went to my school and I went to talk to my assistant principal, because he's like the only person I can really trust in this. So I went to talk to him, and he told me that my mom never called the police. So she lied to me to get me scared, and she locked me out of the house. So right now I'm outside. Yep, the house is locked. It is 3:30. I haven't ate anything, and I still haven't even got to get my work done. My mom's gone. She won't answer the phone. So right now I'm alone outside. I got nothing better to do, so what's the point? So I thought I would stream this, because I'm not doing a video of this. I legit was scared, because I thought I was about to have to go to DH for 30 days, because that's if I get another complaint to the police, I'm going to DH for 30 days. I mean, I've already took a YouTube leave, but I'm trying to do stuff, guys. I literally was bawling out in tears because I thought I was about to have to go to the police station and get taken away for 30 days, missing out on my friends, my mentor, my teachers, school. I know a lot of people don't like school, but in my opinion, school is the only place that you can really be during the week, so you should use that time wisely. I wish I was at my friends, but my mom told me if I'm not here when she gets back, there are going to be consequences. So, I'm hoping nothing bad happens. But I'm still going to stay on until my mom gets back. But guys, I just want you guys to wish me good luck, because the future could hold bad things for me. I don't want to find out what that could mean. That could mean me not going to Washington, D.C. for my field trip. Which, by the way, I was going to vlog that whole trip, so if you want to have that happen. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. My mom's called me. See you guys. I gotta go, guys. Sorry. Bye.
God damn it! Just fucking dump fucking pop all over the fucking table by throwing this goddamn thing in. All over the left.
My dad's being an asshole right now. So yesterday, well actually today, my mom and I got into an argument because I didn't want to walk to school. Because I live like 4 blocks and it's like 34 degrees.
The reason why I would put all the blame on the parents is their behavior. When your son is dealing with some health problem, you can't act like that. I mean, the father was asked about his relationship with his son. His answer was like, I know he is my son, and he knows I'm his father. That's like telling someone how to drink water. Before you try to bully me in the comments for what you are about to watch, I know what the video title says, free Amazon gift cards. Or maybe I would title it Scary Videos with Dark Backstories. Regardless, let me explain why it could fit. If you wake up to find the kitchen cabinets open on its own, isn't that mysterious and could have a dark explanation? If your mother starts making up stories for the sake of making more views, isn't that dark and weird? And if she refuses to tell the truth about what happened last night, what could she have done last night with her son? Definitely something dark. If you encounter poltergeist activities and eyes staring at you in your own house, shouldn't that house have a dark backstory then? Why is it haunted? I think I sold this one to you. You can't say that didn't make sense. Now let the pretty boy show you.
So this morning my mom woke up and she thought I was playing a prank on her, and you're about to see this video. But Mom, what happened this morning?
I went downstairs to get ready for work. At 5:30 in the morning, I go downstairs, I see the cabinet above the sink open. All the cabinets in the whole kitchen were open. All the drawers were open. Drawers on the other side, they were all open like this throughout the whole place. Everywhere I went, the drawers were open.
And now tell them what happened last night when I was gone.
So you were gone, you went out, and I was on my way down the hall to go to Danielle's room, and I go past Matthew's room and I see a person. It was a tall person, and I went back and I looked and I was like, Danielle. She's like, what? I go, I just got freaked out. I could have swore there was somebody sitting on Matt's bed in his room, really tall, big shoulders, But it was an outline. I didn't see a face. I didn't see hands. I didn't see anything. It just kind of.
And then the other night I had that fucking dream or the fucking astral projection, and he was tall too, with no face.
I don't know if this is some kind of a joke, but if it is, it's not funny. All of these drawers came down to are open. Every drawer, all these cabinets. It actually freaked me out. Like somebody went through it. I don't know whether it's like Matthew trying to be funny, because if he is, he's not. Every single solitary drawer, every single cabinet door is open. Every single, and then I went over here. Look at this is ridiculous. And then I was in here, and these three cabinet doors were like this. This was like this. This was like this. And this was like this. Like, what the fuck?
Alright, now I'm bugging out. I just came in my room and all this is on the floor. And my fucking drawers are open, bro. Look at this. This was up here. None of this was down, bro. What the fuck? Bro, I'm lucky none of this cracked. What the fuck, bro? It's the same eyes that were on my fucking balcony, in my fireplace, and I mean, come on. What else could it be? There's no fucking technology or fucking anything that could make lights in my fucking closet. And then I turn on the flash, and my holy water gets thrown off. I mean, come on. It's not a fucking coincidence. I feel that shit every fucking night in my closet. I took a video, and you guys saw like a little something, and now the eyes. Come on, man. Oh. Yo. That shit got thrown off my fucking... off the fucking stand. It just literally just went flying off the fucking stand. Bro. So I decided to go downstairs and just start taking random pictures. You know, maybe I'd pick up something. Or silhouette. I fucking highly regret doing that. I'm like tearing up right now. So I started down my stairs. Nothing really. Then I moved to that hallway when I was in my out-of-body experience. Nothing really, a little shadow. Then that, like, weird orb. But wait till you fucking see this. Bro! 2 fucking eyes in my fireplace. 2 glowing red eyes. How fucked up is that, bro? What the fuck?
I don't know if it runs in the family or not, but Pretty Boy couldn't finish a sentence without saying the F word at least once. It's like he loses balance if he doesn't use it 20 times in a minute. Or maybe he thinks if it's not part of his speech, people would think he is soft. It's like salt on food to him. If you don't add it, something is wrong. And that's why, my friend, you should subscribe to my channel, because that's the thing your life is missing.